If you said trippin', why you in Chirac on Lusty?
Get back on that shit one time, my nigga Vine, what's up, nigga?
Fuck you, man, put you on this fucking
King
buses here.
Vine
Know I'm on the bunch of niggas
from the east.
Can y'all feel that? Can you feel that thing that's oozing out your doggone hand? That thing is beating your doggone chest right now. Can you feel that? Can you feel what's about to happen on this field, man?
What's up with it? It's Coach Cam with another jam. Welcome to the fam. This week, week 5, we got the Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes, Tyreek Hill, some nigga named Aquafina, never heard of him. That's this league we got for us. That's how it happened when you come in season 3, you know, but it's the rebuild, so we ready for whatever happens. But let's see what we do this week. You know, last week we took the L 26-15 to the Jaguars. I think being too aggressive was our problem that week, so you know, we gonna mix it up a little bit, get a little bit more conservative, throw some more dots, and hopefully we don't turn the ball over as much as we did last week. As you see, you know, we finding our players. This possession is looking just like the last possession where we took off and we got to a good position where we could score, and it stalled on us. Let's hope the same thing don't happen this time around. But while we drive, we're gonna talk about the rebuild. You know, I know y'all noticed that I never had Henry Ruggs. I never had Josh Jacobs. That's what makes this rebuild a little bit more difficult. But this is why we're here, especially to round us off until we get to Madden 21. I know I'm gonna say that a lot, but that's because that's how important that is to say that, because it don't really matter. I don't have too much stock into this. That's what's gonna make this fun. I get to take some chances and see what I can do, but I want y'all to watch this play, and this explains my controller. It looks like I clicked right there, and then some strange reason, it throws it over there while I left. I can never understand why my controller does that, but nevertheless, we don't score again. Let's get back on defense, which has been pretty decent, but our offense has always put us in these bad positions. As you see, we're stopping the run, being pretty good on the run. We allowed a couple deep balls, but as long as it's not a touchdown, we'll take that in between stuff. Another one. Now that's bad. We let them get in field goal position real early in their possession. Hopefully, but you know, that's Patrick Mahomes. Hopefully they don't do this all day. But that's what he does, and sometimes you gotta take that. You know, when users get Patrick Mahomes, they get to go crazy. But speaking of going crazy, that's our new addition, Carl Lawson. Big addition. Helps force a long third down. They have to throw the ball. That turns into an interception. It's all about a chain reaction, you know, cause and effect. Carl Lawson is going to be big for us, hopefully. You know, he changes the problem that we had from last week where the quarterback can sit in the pocket forever without us getting any pressure. As Derek Carr dives this time, as we now know, he turned the ball over late in a good game last week. We driving again though. Run, still style. We didn't get over 100 rushing yards last game. That's kind of embarrassing, but we have nobody. So we're gonna build everything from scratch, and we're gonna turn these nobodies to somebodies. Right now, we're dieting again. Derek Carr's looking a little bit better. I was trying to trade him last week. I might just have to tough it out, even though I have him on a 1-year contract. I reconstructed his contract to save money. So now we're gonna see if we might be having to go all in this year. That's basically what that means, but you know, that's what happened. You know, sweet spin move. Look like we got it. You know how it is in field goal. I don't trust my stick. I think I'm gonna have to go for it on 4th down. So that's what I'm gonna do. I go for it. I probably should have hit R1. Another stalled possession. As y'all see on every episode, they stalled. If he would have gave it to him earlier, that probably would have been a completion. And we're allowing that a little bit too much. But you know, 2nd and 10, scoreless first half. It seems like it's our offensive struggle. But for some strange reason, I feel like I'm in control of this game, even though it's a 0-0. Another sack. The pressure is way better than it was last week, and I can appreciate that. They turned the ball over. They kicked the ball, and we got a minute left. See what we can do with that. Driving has never been a problem. which I almost threw an interception. I almost had to bite my words. But another decent run, clock running. We're in no rush. It's not like we can just score great like most teams, so we're going to use an old veteran move. We're going to burn that clock. We've been pretty aggressive, so he can expect me to try to go for this, so I don't blame him for not calling the timeout, but I win that mental battle, leaving with 20 seconds left to try to score. None of us been able to score, so I doubt he'll do it, but the long throws that he's been getting, nullified right there. Carl Lawson again, showing why he's a great pickup. But that middle, all the speed, McCole Hardman, Tyreek Hill, Patrick Mahomes, and this Aquafina guy, it's gonna be tough. No dice though. New half, 0-0. Raiders seem to have a hard time scoring during this CFM, but that's how it happens. That's why we're trying to rebuild it. Once again, they get in field goal range pretty much, but use alert. We get that. Turnover. Defense has been playing great. Forcing turnovers. We just got to be able to capitalize on offense, and that's not how you do it. Allow sack. Frank Clark. But Derek Carr in the pocket again. Just short passes, take what they can give you. We're not forcing the ball downfield like we used to. Great throw, probably the best throw of the season for him. We driving. He's getting a little bit smarter. We're getting a little bit smarter. A little less aggressive, but we still driving the ball. We playing real football. We playing this new Oakland Raider football. And that's Oakland Raider football. You get sacked. Right when you think it's hope, bad things happen. But that's fine. Like I say, I trust my defense, especially in this game. Seems like we've been able to stop the run. It seems like we've been able to, stop the pass, kind of. But hopefully we can force another turnover. We had one right in our hands, but we dropped it. But that's a rookie. So we're going to get a lot of that. We got a lot of youth out here. So a lot of opportunities that you see other players making, we're going to miss out on those because we just don't have the player development. Because now to my knowledge, I'm starting to realize that probably nobody ever used the Raiders, and people manipulated the Raiders by trading their best talent away. Another unsuccessful third down. I think I accidentally pressed X too fast. Y'all know how it is when you hurry up trying to get it up in there. See something up in there. I saw some good punt this time after all them bad punts. And now we finna go into the fourth quarter. Nobody has scored yet, and that's surprising when you got the Chiefs. But Carl Lawson again, bringing that pressure. It looks like we're going to have a more improved season than we thought we was going to have. But once again, we keep on allowing Tyreek Hill to get open, get loose, break away from our zone. And another long first down, a bailout. We stop him, but another bailout. That's pretty much what you get when everybody else plays is pretty much better than yours. But that's a user lurk all the way. I know y'all see that. And that's his second interception of the game. Y'all better watch out for that boy. Cam Makers on the handoff. Same formation. We get back. Turnover. Every time we think we made a play, we mess it right up. But once again, I trust my defense, but fourth quarter is the wrong time to make these type of plays, especially when leaving the team in field goal range. But a bad throw, some strange reason, he left Patrick Mahomes out. Bad formation, bad timing. My ball, fourth quarter, 0-0. Nice run, Lynn Bowden Jr. Let's get it. Hopefully we can make something happen and get 2-2 in the division. And get 2-2 in the conference and be 2-2 all together. We'll be ahead of them in the division for sure and see if we get up in this playoff race. That Jaguars loss really hurt me though. I feel like I could have won that game if I came in there a little bit more level-headed. But check this play out. This is the most crucial play of the game. If I'm gonna have to deal with plays like that, I'm not making the playoffs. I'm not winning the Super Bowl. I might not win another game. But I'm gonna leave that one alone. That's a good catch. A good run. They missed a tackle. Kennedy Brooks, 2 minutes left. Cam Akers, nice run, 7 yards. Now look like we got something. We're gonna let that go down to the 2-minute warning. Kennedy Brooks again. Now we in field goal range. Now, we know we've been having stick problems with kicking that field goal, so hopefully that don't bite us in the butt. We try to score, but we don't want to be too aggressive and give up that ball. And see what we can do. 3rd and goal, ball on the 5, 44 seconds left. 0-0, count makers again. Nothing. Game on the line. Watch that meter. It looks like I click it. It looks like it, but some strange reason it stops right there. But this time, we're close enough that it doesn't even matter. We up 3-0, Oakland Raiders 3, Kansas City Chiefs 0. 37 seconds left. Let's see if we can get the stop and go ahead and get a win and get up out of here. Another positive step into the rebuild. Aquafina back, 37 seconds left on the return. He pretty much get about 15 yards. Patrick Mahomes back again, 31 seconds left. Deep throw, Tyreek Hill one-on-one. Not enough. Maybe 2 years ago, Tyreek Hill would have got that, but this is a season 3. He don't got the wheels like that. We can stick with him. Oh, for some strange reason, we let him get open right here, though. And he gets out of bounds. They save the timeout and they get in field goal range. It's Raider football for you. But we gonna fix that. Tyreek Hill is on fire. Patrick Mahomes is on fire. He throws in double coverage. We probably could have picked that off. 11 seconds left. 2nd and 10. Patrick Mahomes run. Gets out of bounds. They still save that timeout. 3 seconds left. 2 seconds left. We try to ice the kicker. He's being smart. He calls a timeout. Tries to counter it. It doesn't happen. Y'all check this out. This game right here is a big game. We don't want to go 1-3. We want to be 2-2 and start our season over. And being 500 is wild right. He shanked it. And there we go. The Oakland Raiders win. Oakland rebuild. Another step into the positive direction. Andy Reid pissed off. I'd be pissed off too. Over 100 yards rushing. Not as good passing. Nobody had impressive stats. Nobody. Probably Tyreek Hill had the most impressive game. Carl Lawson. Pretty much nobody really stood out in that game. Who does? But we play the Chargers next. They pretty stacked. I see they got Jabril Peppers at defensive end. At linebacker end. That's kind of confusing to me. I was told we couldn't do that, but we gonna deal with it. We gonna do what we gotta do. And you know, this the Oakland Raider rebuild. DawgPound CFM. Let's get it. We out. Let's see if we up in the playoff race. Long way to go. Let's get it.
And get out my way and watch out as I come through. Busting in your line, cracking helmets in. I bring the pain, so what you gon' do? Stand there and just get shook out. Just